Imagine a perfect digital copy of you, constantly learning, constantly evolving. This isn't science fiction, it's your digital twin, and big tech is racing to monetize it for over $1 trillion. They're not just collecting data, they're selling the very essence of your online existence, a market built on your digital shadow. We are in the midst of a colossal data monetization arms race, a $1 trillion battleground, where your personal information is the ultimate weapon, and your digital twin is the prize. This economic warfare shapes markets, fuels innovation, and has billion-dollar legal consequences for every tech giant involved. The economics of tech warfare are complex, but the core is simple. Control the data, control the market. Big tech companies meticulously build vast patent portfolios, not just for products, but for the very algorithms that track and profile you, creating an economic moat around your digital identity. Your digital twin is crafted from every click, every search, every interaction. It's a dynamic, ever-growing profile that predicts your behavior with frightening accuracy. This isn't just about targeted ads anymore, it's about selling predictive models of your future actions to the highest bidder. Consider the sheer scale. Companies are investing trillions into harvesting and refining this data. They see your digital twin as a predictive engine, capable of forecasting consumer trends, market shifts, and even individual purchasing decisions, a goldmine for their business strategies. This data arms race has profound market impacts. Companies that master data monetization see stock prices soar, while those that lag behind face antitrust investigations and potential breakups, demonstrating the immense economic power derived from your digital footprint. Think about your online activity. Each photo shared, each article read, each purchase made, all these fragments are meticulously assembled to construct your digital twin, a sophisticated replica used to understand and influence your decisions, fueling big tech's profit engine. The concept of a digital twin extends beyond industrial applications. In the tech world, it's a hyper-personalized, data-driven avatar. This avatar is meticulously crafted, constantly updated, and crucially, a highly valuable asset in the economic landscape. Big tech's business model increasingly relies on this data monetization. They are essentially turning your digital persona into a commodity, a service that can be licensed, sold, or leveraged to gain a competitive edge in the market. Antitrust regulators are increasingly scrutinizing how these digital twins are built and used. The fear is that a few dominant players could monopolize not just products, but the very understanding of consumer behavior, creating insurmountable market barriers. The economic consequences are staggering. Companies with superior data analytics and digital twin technology command premium valuations, attracting massive investments while smaller competitors struggle to keep pace in this data-driven economy. Startup versus big tech economics often boils down to data access and utilization. While startups may have innovative ideas, they often lack the vast datasets big tech possesses, putting them at a significant disadvantage in this race. Settlement economics in tech lawsuits often reflect the value of data. When companies settle patent disputes or antitrust cases, the terms frequently involve data sharing agreements or licenses, implicitly acknowledging the immense worth of user information. Imagine a scenario where a company knows you better than you know yourself. That's the power of a well-developed digital twin, enabling hyper-personalized marketing, product development, and even predictive financial modeling. This data monetization isn't just about selling your past behavior, it's about predicting your future. Your digital twin becomes a crystal ball, offering insights into what you'll want, what you'll buy, and when you'll buy it. The economic implications are vast, influencing everything from stock market valuations to the viability of new technologies. Companies that can effectively leverage digital twins gain a significant market advantage, often at the expense of competitors. Understanding patent portfolios in this context is crucial. Patents aren't just for hardware or software. They can cover the methods of collecting, analyzing, and monetizing data, forming the legal bedrock of this digital arms race. The fallout from tech mergers and acquisitions often involves disputes over data assets. Lawsuits arise when one company claims the other improperly acquired or utilized data that was instrumental to their digital twin's value. So how exactly does big tech sell your digital twin? It's a multifaceted process involving data aggregation, behavioral analysis, predictive modeling, and then packaging these insights for advertisers, developers, and even other tech firms. This creates a complex ecosystem where your digital identity is a product traded and leveraged in a market that values predictive power above all else. You are not just a user. You are the source of a trillion-dollar industry. The economic consequences ripple through society, influencing consumer choices, shaping political discourse, and raising fundamental questions about privacy and ownership in the digital age. Your digital twin is a powerful economic force. The sheer volume of data collected daily is astronomical, feeding and refining these digital twins. Every interaction, every preference, every location becomes a data point contributing to this sophisticated economic model. This data arms race is not slowing down. It's accelerating. As AI capabilities advance, the accuracy and predictive power of digital twins will only increase, further amplifying their economic value and market influence. The question then becomes, who truly owns your digital twin? While you create the data, the platforms that aggregate and analyze it often claim significant economic rights, leading to ongoing legal and ethical debates. Understanding the economics of tech warfare is essential for navigating this landscape. It reveals how seemingly intangible data is transformed into tangible economic power, shaping the future of business and society. The market impact of these data-driven strategies is undeniable. Companies that can effectively harness their users' digital twins often dominate their respective sectors, setting new industry standards and benchmarks. Startup versus big tech economics highlights this disparity. While a startup might have a groundbreaking algorithm, big tech's access to massive, diverse datasets provides a crucial advantage in building a truly predictive digital twin. Antitrust concerns are paramount because the concentration of data ownership can stifle competition. If only a few entities control the most valuable digital twin insights, innovation and market diversity suffer. Settlement economics in these high-stakes cases often involve complex data licensing and usage rights. The value of the data itself, not just monetary compensation, becomes a key negotiating point. Your digital twin is essentially a shadow economy, operating in parallel to the physical world, generating immense value for corporations. Understanding this shadow economy is key to understanding modern tech business. The ongoing arms race implies a constant struggle for technological and economic dominance. Companies are relentlessly innovating in data collection, AI analysis, and predictive modeling to enhance their digital twin capabilities. This relentless pursuit of data monetization raises ethical dilemmas about consent, ownership, and the potential for misuse. Your digital identity becomes a battleground for corporate interests and individual rights. The economic consequences extend to intellectual property. Patents covering data collection methods, AI algorithms for twin creation, and monetization strategies are fiercely defended and litigated. Ultimately, the selling of your digital twin is a sophisticated economic transaction. It's the commodification of your digital self, a process driven by the relentless pursuit of market dominance and profit. The sheer scale of the $1 trillion market underscores the profound economic shift towards data as the primary driver of value. Your digital life has become a central pillar of the global economy. This economic warfare means that understanding the underlying mechanisms is no longer optional. It's crucial for consumers, policymakers, and businesses alike to grasp the forces shaping our digital future. The market impact of a single data breach or a successful antitrust ruling can be catastrophic, highlighting the fragility and immense value tied to these digital twin assets. Startups that aim to compete must find innovative ways to either acquire unique data, develop superior analytical capabilities, or leverage niche markets where big tech's broad digital twins are less effective. The fallout from tech M&A often reveals hidden data assets. Acquisitions aren't just about products, they're about absorbing valuable data pools and enhancing existing digital twins. The economics of your digital twin are intrinsically linked to the economics of big tech. Your data fuels their growth, their innovation, and their market power, creating a symbiotic, albeit unequal, relationship. So when you hear about big tech's profits, remember the invisible engine driving much of it. The sophisticated economic machinery built around your digital twin, constantly being refined and sold. This data arms race isn't just about technology, it's about economic control. The companies that win will be those that can most effectively monetize the digital reflections of billions of individuals. The billion-dollar consequences of this race are felt in every sector, from advertising and finance to healthcare and entertainment, all powered by the insights derived from your digital self. Understanding how your digital twin is monetized is the first step to reclaiming some control. It's about recognizing the value of your data and the economic forces at play. The market impact is so significant that national economies are increasingly shaped by the data policies and practices of these tech giants, making this a truly global economic phenomenon. The relentless pursuit of data means your digital twin is always on, always learning, and always available to be sold in various forms, a continuous economic cycle. This economic warfare necessitates constant vigilance and understanding. Your digital identity is a valuable asset in the modern economy, and its implications are far-reaching. The future of tech economics hinges on this data monetization. The companies that master the art of selling your digital twin will likely define the next era of market dominance. The $1 trillion figure isn't an exaggeration. It's a reflection of the immense economic power derived from understanding and predicting human behavior through sophisticated digital twins.